Hello guys, welcome. Today we're going over the Danessa Lightwork 5 palette, which is called the I Am palette, and I'm very excited to have this in my hands. So this is the box that it comes in. It's a very beautiful, like, molten metallic pattern going on here, and I think it's beautiful. This is the inside again. It comes with like this metallic like little plate here, and it says Danessa Myricks Beauty and the Lightwork palette, and then it says illuminating eye and face pigments, and then it says it again in French. This is the back in case anyone wants to read that. It does retail for $125, which is pricey, but honestly multi-grams are very expensive, and in indie brands, if you get all these colors, would be a lot of money, so I think it's not outpriced for what you get. This is the inside, and I think it looks beautiful. I'm gonna try to shift it and see if we can see any colors. I think it's really hard to catch multi-chrome shifting. Let's see for the mirror we can see anything. Yes, so what's very interesting, so it comes with this little plastic thing over the eyeshadows, and you can see all the different formulas she has. So I know with the reflection it's hard to see what it says, but I do have a video on Instagram that it shows what each one of them is better, like which formula it is. So I think I'm going to read you one by one what they are. So I'm going to start with the Heavenly Halos. This one, it's called Resilient. Then the next one, it's Radiant. The next one here, it's called Protected. And then the last one, it's Evolving. Those are the 4 Heavenly Halos formula in this eyeshadow palette, and it's like a little iridescent formula. So let's swatch those, and then this last one here, you can see they go from like a lighter base and they change colors. It's not a true iridescent formula, but I think it has a pastel ethereal look to them, which is very pretty. This palette makes it very fun to like play with makeup. I really like that. So the next formula is this one. It's called Fusion Flakes, and you can see, I hope you can see in the pan that it is flaky. That one is called Center. Let's see which one. I do have like some flakes falling off. You can see here. It's just so you guys know what happens. But nothing crazy, I don't mind at all. Okay, this one, it's the only one that has a Fusion Flake formula. This is a swatch. This one is so creamy, like it feels like cream. And it says Champagne Gold to Soft Peach, which I think you can see the shift there. We're gonna go with the Silk Shift, the Silk Press Shifters, and it's this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and that's it for Silk Shifters. This is Silk Shifters. It does feel very silky. The formula is very smooth. It honestly looks like liquid eyeshadow. It's really pretty. So the first one, it's called Strong. Strong is a cerulean blue to violet blue. Then we have Brave, which is a seafoam green to baby pink. Then we have Loved, and Loved is a flamingo pink to golden sage. And then we have Healed, which is a purple orchid to smoky green. So the next formula, it's called Whipped Powder Shifters. We have this one, and then this one, and this one right here. Those are it. This one feels, this is the creamiest to touch out of all of them. It's I guess a true whipped formula. I'm not sure what that even means, if they whip it with cream or I don't know. But these are the beautiful colors. I wish you guys can see the shift because it is really hard to catch the shifts. I'm trying. Here you can see the green a little of that one. But let's describe the colors. So this one here, it's Fierce, and Fierce is a copper red to electric green. We have Fearless, which is a fluorescent peach to gold green. We have this one, which is called Inspiring. Inspiring is a lilac gunmetal to mystical gray. And lastly, we have Abundant, which is an emerald green to deep violet. We have this one next, which is Invincible. So this one is the only molten metal in the palette, and it's a very bright metal, molten metal. The pigment is incredible. This one, it's called Invincible, which is a smoky silver with platinum reflects. Beautiful. Then we have three sweat shimmers. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's this one right here, this one right here, and then this one right here. These are the three ones. See them swatch. These one have so much pigment, very rich. So the first one here, Unstoppable. Unstoppable is a terracotta red with multi-tonal shimmer. This next, sorry, I have eyeshadow on my finger. This one right here, it's called Unbreakable. Unbreakable is a dark raspberry with pink shimmer. And lastly here we have Enough, which is a fern green with olive green shimmer. These are beautiful, so pigmented. I think this one layer with the Heavenly Halos will look beautiful. And we have the last formula in our palette, which is called Cushion Crowns. This one actually feels like the whipped powder shifters. It's very creamy to the touch. This one is called Powerful. This one has a really nice shift. I hope you guys can see it. See, oh, it's a lot of pigment. So it changes. I can see it changes from like magenta, but let me describe the color. So this is Powerful. Powerful is a deep cherry to bronze orange. It's very hard. Oh, there we go. It's really nice. Okay, so here I already have the rest of my makeup done. I don't have foundation, but I do have concealer and blush, lipstick, all the stuff. But I'm gonna do probably two eye looks, or maybe I'll do just one so it looks cohesive. Let's just start and play with this beautiful eyeshadow palette. It looks really fun, so let's start. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do what I would do on a look, which is, so I'm gonna start with this blue, and I'm going to put it on the outside part of my eye. So this looks really nice. It's really pigmented. That's beautiful. I think I am going to do a whole look, meaning on both eyes, just because I want to see what it looks like on the two eyes, like an actual look. To me this looks beautiful, and this, I don't know if you can tell, but it goes to purple. It's really pretty. Well, let's blend it out a little bit. I'm just gonna get a flat brush and just try to blend these edges a little bit more, just so it doesn't have a harsh line, you know. So that's what we're starting with. And then I want to grab the one right next to it. Oh, so I didn't say the previous one, the blue one, was called Strong. This other one I just grabbed, but it's Brave. And I'm going to put this in the inner corner, so it looks green as you can see on the camera, but when I saw it before I grabbed it was purple. Let's see. It's really hard to catch. It's really hard to catch shifts in a duochrome or multi-chrome eyeshadow on camera, but I'll try my best to do that. So this is actually really pretty. I actually really like that it's right next to the blue, because then you kind of know how to mix it if you're a little unsure on how to play with these multi-chromes. I don't know. Let's see if you can see. I think you can see the purple a little bit. So it's really cool. So The darker blue, it's blue and it shifts to purple, and the inner one, it's like greenish and it shifts to like a lighter purple. So I think that's really pretty that they shift in a similar color range. So what I would do, I really feel like grabbing this green here called Abundant and just putting it right on the lower lash. So that's the lower lash. It's very subtle, but I do like wearing subtle makeup, and to me this looks really nice without being too much. So you can definitely make this palette more wearable. That's what I like doing, especially with like very vivid colors, and still have fun with makeup. So let me put mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is with mascara on. This is the final eye look. Try to see if you guys can see anything shifting. I hope so. I think it looks really nice. I think it's bold, but I feel very comfortable wearing this look. So now I'm gonna make another look. I did the rest of the video with a blue eyeshadow look, but I'm going to do another look just because to show you more looks, and it's fun to play with it. I actually want to try this, the darkest color in the palette, and see what I can do with it, because it's the one that scares me the most. I want to see what I can do with it. So I'm gonna put this darkest color in the like outer corner all the way to the middle of the lid. I like putting the darkest colors at the end in the outer corner. I'm going to grab this eyeshadow brush and just try to blend the edges a little bit, just so it doesn't look too harsh. A little makeup from the previous one there. Well, we're trying our best here. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I'm thinking between using this chrome. It's called Fusion Flakes, or these chrome flakes. Where is it? Is it no, the molten metal? Makes it very tricky. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that molten metal called Invisible right here. And I'm sure it's gonna be so powerful. Look at that. Wow. This is a lot of pigment. Once you start blending it, I feel like it leaves such a beautiful sparkle. This is beautiful. So actually you can put more impact, or you can just tap it lightly and diffuse it, and it will give you just like a softer shimmer. But I'm going with the impact because of the video, because it's beautiful. I think it actually pairs so well with the powerful, the darker shade. I like it a lot. I'm going to try to blend it a little, then I'm going back to powerful and try to put it right on top, just to blend it a little with the other one. That silver swatch takes the center of attention. It's really pretty. I think it would be pretty to use this opalescent pink called Protected, the eyeshadow, to go in the inner corner with that. I don't know if you can see the inner corner, but it's like a beautiful lilac. It's really nice. And to bring that lilac even forward, I want to go with this purple one here called Healed. And go in the lower lash with that one. There we go. That's this look. Wait, actually let me put mascara on before I show you the look close up. Okay, so this is the final look. Let's see the you guys to see the lower lash line. I think it's really pretty. I did this one more on the faster side, but you can do a very nice look very fast. I actually really like this look. I wasn't sure I wasn't gonna like it, but I like it a lot. I feel like you can still do like classy looks. Like I feel like this looks very sparkly and very nice, but still looks like classy and like put together, which is honestly the looks I like to do. And a palette like this would scare me a few years ago, like before I really decided to get just creative with it, still keep it down. I like keeping my makeup down, and you can definitely do that with this. I think it adds a fun je ne sais quoi to your look. It's beautiful. It's the next level. I'm very impressed with this. As you can see, I don't like using like fake eyelashes, but I think it will look very nice with fake eyelashes, of course, but it also looks nice with just regular eyelashes. I don't think it's very overpowering to the point you like look naked on the eyes if you don't wear fake eyelashes. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the palette. So those were all the shimmers in the different formulas. I also want to add that she divided the palette, and so what this one says is grounding energy. Not sure what she means by that, but the middle middle column, it's called bold energy, which I'm guessing these are like the strongest colors. And then this one up here is called soft energy, which it's understandable. It's very like colors, the heavenly halos, which is like an iridescent formula, but not quite. And that's how she divided the palette. I think the palette, it's a beautiful palette. I love the pigment it has. I love that you can have fun with the palette. You can play with multi-chromes. I like how you have a palette so you kind of know what to do a little with it. You have room to creativity for sure, but I like how these are paired, so then you can, if you're unsure of how to mix certain colors, you can definitely mix like this one with this one, this one with this one, this one with this one, and how I did this one with this one, and you will get a very pretty look. I am very happy with the palette. I'm excited about all the different formulas and unique formulas that Danessa Myricks has done. I think it's very innovative and unique in the makeup industry, and it makes it very exciting to play with makeup. I do recommend the palette if you just want to play with makeup and it's fun. I think if you want to play with multi-chromes, it's a good way to do it because you get so many colors, so many formulas for compared to like where you're gonna buy it anywhere else. The price, it's the best price, honestly, I believe. If you get it like indie brands, it can be expensive buying one by one. So yeah, I think the palette is beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. I'm more of an eyeshadow palette person. I prefer this way over singles. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. So thank you so much for watching the video, and see you till the next one. Bye.